we are driving one of the top contenders for 2024 truck of the year. That would be the Fury. This is a top contender because it's a long version of the Gorgon. Phenomenal truck, okay? Now, regardless of all that, it's time to take this thing out for a drive. It still has a 3800 kV brushless system you guys have already seen. So we're going to hit the track. Track is wet, but I've got to see what I've got to do to the track because we are racing Sunday. Let's get outside. Okay, now, track is going to be sticky, but I got to go try it out. We're going to be racing on this dirt track on Sunday. I got to see what I got to do to this thing to make it somehow be raceable. This is a tank and a half, guys. There's only one person I have ever seen that can consistently mess up a Gorgon, and that would be Clayton Best Weatherick. That dude is the only one I have ever seen that can consistently mess up a Gorgon. And he has broke it in ways I have never even thought was possible. Nice. Now the track, the way it is actually really good, but it is going to be sticky. Oh! All right. And I throttled it up. And if we really hit this thing hard, when we get it fluffy, looks really good though, the track. I do got some I got to, I may have a tire coming loose. I'm hearing something when I throttle it up. If you're sleeping on the Fury, whether or not to get it or not, you need to wake up and get it. Because this is a monster of a beast. And just a little bit out of balance, it appears, right over here. I don't think anything is out of it. Yeah, it feels like a tire. Feels like a tire that's going to turn some dirt. Oh man. Now we are racing short course, so, and it's 4-wheel drive short course. Now the last time we raced short course, I did run this, and I gotta be honest with you, I finished pretty much at the back of the pack. I really did. It was not a very pretty sight. But that doesn't mean this Sunday is going to be the same. Who knows? Man, this thing is nice. Woo! Now this is 3S. Now speaking of 3S, out here at the Exoplex, 3S is legal on short course trucks. Why is it legal, you say, when it's illegal everywhere else? Because this is the Exoplex. And although we do go by some general rules, we also make up our own. Why, you ask? Because I own the Exoplex. And I have always taken rules by other people, looked at them, and used what was needed, threw away the rest, and made up my own to finish out the rule set every time. Same way with our crawler stuff. You'll never see us running a Sorka event. If there's ever a Sorka event here, I guarantee you it is not me running the event. I might host it, but it is not me. And a lot of the Sorka stuff, I can understand some of the really stupid rules that are involved in it. And there are some really stupid rules. Some of the stupid rules are only there because people saw a loophole and exploited it so bad that they had to make a rule against it. This is why a lot of rules exist, people, because you just get out there and you just exploit things so bad. You push the rules so hard that we had to make stupid rules like no bubble gum on your brake calipers. because there's probably somebody out there that figured out that that would help a little bit. But that's why we have such stupid rules, is because people just get so stupid on pushing the boundaries. Just so you know. Man, I know we allow 6S on our buggies and truggies and all that when we race, but 98% of all of us, we just run 4S. Oh, I'm gonna try something. Woo! There we go. I like doing that. I wouldn't do that with a ram bouncer though. Oh, see, I was on the throttle a little bit much there. Man, this is a super tough truck. I had some electrical tape holding something down. I might run this again, but I will tell you this. If ARRMA puts out this platform, which obviously it's not going to be this platform, but if they put out something just like this, obviously it won't be this, but if they put out something that will be similar to this, although it will be quite a bit different, if they were to put out something that even looked somewhat similar to this, but it was I just hit cut off already, or battery just came undone. But if they would do something similar to this, but a little bit different, I would buy it, especially if it was 4-wheel drive. Maybe my battery came unplugged. Don't know. I'm gonna assume, that's the actual receiver. Did I lose bind on the receiver? This is a GT5. That's generally not happens here. Okay, so I carried the thing over and now I've got bind again. That was interesting. I've actually never... That was interesting at why it would do that, but I'm gonna go ahead and air hose it off. That was a good run. Had a lot of fun on there. I know what I gotta do to the track, which is basically just simply give it a good drag. It's packed, it should be really fast, especially until we get it all fluffy and everything gets packed in. But as far as the receiver goes, as best I can tell, it was an error due to moisture in the receiver. Now, all that dirt was obviously a little bit on the moist side. You know how things get. So with that being moist, I think it was causing some interference or something inside the receiver because it was acting like it just lost its bind. So seems to be working fine now. These receivers are obviously not waterproof, so I'm just assuming that's what it was. Typically, I don't have this kind of issue out of a GT5 or out of any receiver, to be honest with you. But it was, and luckily, the fail-safe was to just 0, which is nice. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This is absolutely one of the top 2 trucks that I have, possibly top 3 that are on my radar for Top Truck 2024. So this dude right here is awesome. Okay, yeah, check that description. Use those links. Hit that subscribe, ring that bell, and you guys go out and have a great day. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see, also for channel memberships. If you guys want to be a part, channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.